Hello everybody, welcome to my first match in the Eire BB League. Up against Bozzybozboz with a human team, all starting teams. So he's got a human team, which is pretty decent, right? A human team at 1000 TV. This is pretty standard, yeah, August 11 players. And yeah, that's it. 3 rerolls, we get the Apo off the first game and then just get reserves. So completely normal human team. I have a completely normal Dark Elf team. Yep, start with the Witch obviously because it's good, and then get a reroll. Well, I usually like to get a reroll first, but I guess with it being a league, I'll get an Apo and then a reroll. I might get the players. I might get the players because the results don't matter. So I might go Apo, Blitzer, Witch, and then get the reroll. Normally I like to go 3 rerolls as fast as possible, but you know, the way leagues are, player development is prioritised over winning in the short term, or medium term, or long term. It's just all about player development, because it's a league, and yeah. But anyway, I'm going to try and be positive and enjoy a Blood Bowl league. It may just be one season. Not gonna lie, it may just be one season. And we have to kick because I can't vanity pass in the rain. Yeah, I don't know if I can remember how to play Blood Bowl here. It's weird because, like, being used to, like, you know, I played Blood Bowl 3 last, and I'm a little bit used to Blood Bowl 3. I've done this, I've set up wrong. You'd think I know how to use this setup, seeing as I invented it, but going a bit wrong here. Okay, there we go. Right. Boom. Oh, I didn't even look at the player names, sorry. There's no Dimmy on the LOS. A real game, outrageous, isn't it? Playing Blood Bowl. After a weekend of not playing Blood Bowl. I'm gonna try playing a game of Blood Bowl. Oh. Nah, I don't think I need to do it. There's a few people here. I thought people might want to watch the, you know, the UKTC that didn't want to watch other things. Whereas this. Oh, P. Diddy. Thank you. Glorious. The best thing that can happen. Because I just felt a bit too happy after the weekend Saturday, so I thought I'd ruin it. Yep, that was a glorious offset LOS, wasn't it? Whoa. Yeah, Saturday glorious. Man, that what's it called? What's it called? Cherry Bakewell. A case. How much was it? $5.50 for 3 in Tesco. So if 3's $5.50, then they're more expensive there. Okay. Just best to get them in Tesco. Right. Brothers. Oh my god, so good. It's just literally so good. You're telling me there's a chance? Just going to swarm the ball here. Nice. And Geofighter there or not? I mean, it's pretty good Geofighter there. Alright. Not the worst turn I've ever seen. Pretty good, eh? Pretty good. Pretty good turn. If I was to rate that turn out of 10, I'd say 9. It's probably, like, you know, there's probably a better turn out there, isn't there? Like if you had a fucking AI or something, but that seems a pretty fucking good turn if you ask me. Pretty fucking good turn. Maybe I'd rate it 10 and then knock a few points off if you had an AI. This seems really nice. Really nice. Like loads of connections. Massive threat on the ball. Can't pick it up. It's also in the rain as well as the 3 tackle zones. Can't really hit either of them to dislodge it. It's pretty flippin' good. Oh, okay. Can't get the assist on this Witch Owl, so yeah, it's super hard to do anything about this. Fantastic play, Jim. I'll give it 10 out of 10. I'll give myself 10 out of 10 for that turn. Brilliant. Diced. Hey. I know you did, Dimmy. I know you did. You're a scumbag. Well, goes for the pickup. Doesn't it get it? we're definitely going to go for the scatter here. Oh, I'm so good at Blood Bowl. That's pretty good, isn't it? Imagine being as good as me. Oh. He almost sounds like it's Faimir going, "Hello there!" And he goes, "Hello." No blitz. Oh, I didn't need to, did I? I mean, I guess I could have blitzed with somebody. That guy who blocked. I was saving the blitz for, in case, you know, somebody caught it. And then, or whatever. Just gonna bang it in next turn anyway. Like, that was the main thing. If I was gonna like try and stall it, I probably would have blitzed. But I'm just gonna score. Stops me a square of movement. Okay, long. Oh no, I went round it anyway, didn't I? Yeah, I went round it anyway. Yeah, I went round it anyway, so it didn't cost me a square. But it puts in a 1 in 36 chance to use a reroll. So no, I actually prefer not ball blitzing. I don't use a reroll. I don't want to lose the game one time in 1,296. So no. No, I am happy to have not blitzed. Upon further consideration, with only 2 rerolls, I very much like moving that cage without any dice, and then maybe this guy who blocked could have blitzed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got to here or something. Something like that. This guy blitzing at the end would have been the play. Oh man. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Hey, not now it isn't. Use the reroll. So I can try to pow him. I think trying to pow him is the best. But it does mean I've got to dodge twice instead of once. But the chance of not having to dodge I thought was worth it. Good. Dice Lord. Thanks. I mean, there was an element of dice lordingness, obviously. You know, the what 75% pickup fail, and the what's it called, the perfect defense, saving the LOS hits, then the 75% pickup fail. But I mean, I really did play brilliant, didn't I? I mean, I really did play brilliantly. As well, like the turn to set it up was fantastic. I did, yes, Steve. I had 2 in the morning. Thank you very much. I had 2 before we set off. I had 2 cups of tea. Glorious. Oh wow, catches it. Catch shit. God, how funny was the Hellboy appearance at UKTC? What? What? It's pretty rowdy. What? Yeah, he's great, Hellboy. Big fan of Dr. Hellboy. Very out of place at a Blood Bowl tournament, though, isn't he? Yeah, the tree is incredible. Like, basically perfect. The chunt is a bit, the chunt is like funny, and the Elliott's pretty decent, but like the misspelled tree is perfect. No, he's not, is he? He's way too skinny and good looking to be a Blood Bowl coach. Oh. Blitz him, push the catcher back. Itch Elf. Jealous 17 still. Okay, what are we going to do here? We're going to try to play perfectly. I didn't push him back because I didn't fill that square in first. We are now no longer going to try to play perfectly because I just literally didn't fill that square in. And I was really going to try and think that turn and really try and play it perfectly, and then that happened. This block's better first because it's a 1 in 9 instead of a 1 in 6. That seems okay. This is a pretty good turn. I mean, this was not what I wanted to do, but it's arguably better, right? Because I'm not giving up the hits. I wanted to fill that square and chain the catcher back and then put a couple of boys on him, but this is probably better anyway. This is actually probably better. It's actually probably better than what I wanted to do. It's close to perfect, I think, this little formation with these guys and this guy, like double screening, making connections. Pretty strong. Half the team cut off, no way to reconnect. Pretty good. That's hard. He's got to power the blitzer, right? And he's still got to walk around here a bit. I was tempted to put this guy one above. Maybe he should have been one above, but he can power this guy, right? Which makes it. But then having two guys on here is pretty good. So that takes him out completely. Yeah, driver, right. Outrageous. Outrageous being convinced to play Blood Bowl. Oh, not dead. Blood Bowl 2 is the best Blood Bowl, yes. You could argue fumble. If you can stand fumble, then you could argue fumble, which is free and but it's terrible graphics, right? But for playing the game, you could argue fumble. But I think Blood Bowl 2 is the best. Yeah. I mean, you can only argue fumble, right? Because it's not for everyone. You can't say it's the best just because for many people. Also, it's the new rules, and people could prefer the old rules, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I prefer the old rules. I think it's probably, as Kalon would say, correct to prefer the old rules, honestly. Right, so I can blitz into the witch elf. That's all right, isn't it? Reach there. It's actually quite good not scattering it. Then we get this for a push. For a push. Yep. And this for a push. Letting him hit the ball here, but what can I do? Not bad. Yeah, like, you know, it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of better to have the new rules because they're new, right? Like, and you're not playing like a ridiculously old thing. You're not playing a ridiculously old rule set, right? Like out-of-date rule set.
No,
There's something to be said for playing a non-out-of-date
until
rule
I'm
set.
victorious, and I will defend.
Turnips.
I will defend.
Oh fuck. Thank you very much. Welcome to Team Fantastic. Woohoo! Badly heard. Right, so getting a bit banged out here. Unluckily, I may add. But got the ball it's only a 1D. Yeah, like that's the thing, right? So there's something to be said, good or bad, just for having the new rules. But I think that doesn't mean that the rules are better now, right? And I would think maybe 2016, like I think 2016 rules are probably better than 2020 rules. Probably. It's going to be horrible, isn't it? Right in here if he goes down. Of course he does. An elf could catch it. No. Five plus pickup. Yeah, claw palm is the thing, right? Claw palm is pretty much the only thing that, like, if you just removed claw palm from Blood Bowl 2, then I think you'd have the best rules. You can leave it on the floor, Dimmy. We'll take the scatter. Oh, pretty annoying. Yeah! Try another scout there, but a blockless block. Could blitz him first. For a full block. Then gets him around. Which is probably a good thing. Punchy first. Two turns after this, I've got players. No rerolls here. Yeah, that's true, Driver, but you know, it's still like it devolves into a thing, but you know, like I don't know. I think if you took away piling on from Blood Bowl 2, and capped MA at 9. If you did those two things, maybe something else to help Bash if you take away piling on. Maybe you could do something else to like help with Bash win games, right? Rather than because Bash is always going to be the like dominant play style and team preference. But like Elves are going to be pretty good at Elves are already like pretty good at winning games. Fouling. Like I like fouling being good, but if you like that, just like increases randomness like loads, doesn't it? Like fouling is already good enough right now. It's just swingy as fuck, so it's just generally not a good idea for good players to do. And is a good idea for bad players to do, or bad teams to do. So, yeah, exactly. There's no skill in it. It's just rolling dice, isn't it? It's just fouling's just dice rolling. So for like the kind of easiest, quickest fix would be just removing piling on. And it's true, right? I mean, with an all skeleton team, how do you beat a far superior lizardman team? By fouling and hope you roll them off. Like that's it, right? There was no skill involved. But I mean, you can literally throw a half and just win through fouling, which is pretty shit, isn't it? But yeah, there is an element of there can be an element of skill in fouling well. That's fair. It's not necessarily brainless, but unbelievable, isn't it, Pedro? Unbelievable. Actually playing the Blood Bowls. Oh, Benny Barthez, yep. Kalon convinced Hancock, Dimmy, and Elyod, and that convinced me. Yeah, that's true as well, Dimmy. Yeah, yeah, like piling on only affects ogres getting most Kaz in tabletop. Like, that's the only effect, isn't it? This is pretty good by him this turn. Pretty good turn from him. Like obviously starting on 1D was like not what you want to do, but it was the right thing to do, I think. Especially given the way the rest of the turn has gone. Way! Right. What can I do? I can block him to get my scoring threat. Let's do that. No scoring threat for Jim yet. Blitz him. There's so much stuff around, isn't there? Blitz him. Block him. Block him. This looks better, doesn't it? Do I just one? No, I have two, don't I? No, because it's a 2 into a 1, so I just have to blitz him. And then he punches him. Until 3, 4, 5, hand off, run away, win. Witch Elf could have gone first. Witch Elf in scoring range first? It's very greedy. I should have moved the Witch first. Even after 1 in 36. Declare the handoff. Double 1. Oh! Oh, baby! Come to Butthead. And for, maybe I should have done a GFI with a Witch Elf. So she, because now she can't afford to get pushed back. If I'd done the right thing, if I'd done the right play before I made that block, I'd have moved the witch up and GFI'd. So then that would have been the 6, wouldn't have been on the dodge, it would have been on the GFI. Oh, well, this works. Oh, no, it still works. Jump up. Don't break AV. Yes! You're telling me there's a chance. Diced. Oh my god. I thought he was going to catch it for sure. God. Okay, so what's the play here? You should play, guys. I have to hand off to him. So I have 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 GFI. So he has to be the one to get it to him. Pretty much got to blitz him. Just blitz him on a 1D. I think that was the right play, even though it looked stupid. Not bad, was it? Not bad. I can't set up Dakar anyway, I don't think. I think I want to bang it in and go for 3 now. TBH. Honestly, with the rain, I want to try and go for the 3 now. I can just settle for both anyway. Okay. And if the weather changes, I can Dakar. That's a blitz. It's not a weather change. That's not a weather change at all. It's a little bit shit. Yep. Being outbashed, robbed by the dice. 2-0. Blitzed on. Come on, I'm blood bowling here. Right, so that's still connected to there, which is pretty good. So I don't think I need to reroll the pickup fail. Diced. I could have moved him back one, or like over a bit, but then maybe he's back one. But the thing is, I thought I'd rather move him somewhere else if I didn't. It's still a good idea, Daka, though. Like, it's not as good as with it's not as good as with fast elves, but it's still good, right? They're still elves. They're still elves at the end of the day. It looks like we've got an involuntary Daka anyway. Ugh. Humans are quick enough, but they're not. They're shit, aren't they? Like, they haven't got anything positionally right. Like, you know, like Necro have got stand firm and strength. Other teams have got sidestep or whatever. Like, they're just a blank team, so you can just 2D a guy and get through. They are fast, but I think a Daka here would be an almost guaranteed 2-man. But you liar, Pedro. I've played Dark Elves a bit. I don't think I've played Dark Elves since my obsession with Dakaing began. I think humans are a great team for learning the mechanics of the game, you know, like blocking and passing and catching and that, because they've got the rerolls, but I think they're a pretty crap team for, like, I don't know, like, I think they're a crap beginner team because they're shit and they don't have anything, you know. They're just a bash team. They're literally just like a crap bash team. It's, like, that's the thing. People say they're versatile and stuff, but they're not. They're just a weak bash team. So like against elves they look good because they're not paying for TV for strength they don't need, right? And they're getting movement they do need. So like they're good versus elves because of how the mechanics of the game work. But they still don't win that much against elves because elves are a better team than them. No, elves are an agi team. Elves are an agi team. They're just a bit slower agi team, and a bit more durable. So they've got pros and cons compared to the other agi teams. Humans don't really have a pro. Like their pro is they're a bit faster, but it's just much harder to use the pros of the human team. It's pretty easy to use the pros of high elves and dark elves and wood elves, right? Because their pros are pretty obvious, like faster leapers, all that kind of thing. But like, how do you utilize being fast? It's just a hard thing to take advantage of, or leverage, or whatever. I mean, they're not particularly bashy, like. They're not particularly bashy, are they? Like they start with a bit more block. They don't start with a tree that woodies can start with. A bit more AV than a high elf team. I mean, they are kind of bashy, but they're not super bashy or anything. They're just they're just like, I'd say they're slower rather than bashy, right? They're more sticky. They're like, do you know what I mean? They're better defensively rather than offensively. They're not bad, but they don't get more guard, right? You need guard to be bashed in. If their blitzers had strength access, they'd be a bashy agility team. But if like assassins had strength access for some reason, they'd be a bashy agility team. Then you don't really get the bashiness. They just get a bit more reliable and toughness. More of a tough bash team, more of a tough edge team than a bash edge team. Tougher and slower. I guess they get the frenzy offensively. They get a bit. But I mean, it's a different kind of forgivingness, isn't it, Kalon? Because like, you know, oof, don't like this. Like woodies have got the forgiveness of all being movement 7, right? So, and having blodgers, so forgiving is a bit different. Well, a bit different. There's just different kinds of forgiving. Not bad, not bad. I want to go there, but I can't go there, so I've got to go through here. Guess I've got to keep the ogre behind me. Not looking good for the 3-0 anymore. Gonna struggle to get a 2-0. Yeah, wonderful. No, I mean, Squirrel Girl's a pretty good shout. Like, obviously, just leveling simply a sensei would be good. but it's still nice to get tuddies on the blodger. Like, you know, get her to blodge as quick as possible. Like, okay, I get a dodger there, I get a blodger, but then next game, if I only score 1 touchdown, I'd rather have the witch elf with block than him with dodge. And obviously the dream scenario is next game she scores and he scores. Oh my god. And obviously I score on the witch elf this game. Which I think I should. Yeah, true, Steve, true. Fuck me, Pogly. You just had to take 1 hit. Oh, phew, badly hurt. Right. So I have to hit him out. Could just go up here actually. Going through is quite good because I get to dodge this guy off and get an extra player in. Yeah, going through is pretty good. It's a bit shit though in here, isn't it? I'm gonna have to just go down the sideline here. Fucking blitzer. Guess that's safer. Oh god, the ogre can hit me. Whoops. Gotta bloody stop the ogre for another turn. Should have dackered. Storybook Brawl. Somebody said it was dead, but then somebody else said it wasn't dead, so I've got no idea. We talked about it a little bit at GymCon, NickCon, UKTC, whatever. How good this will look. Woof, that's big. Doesn't work, does it? Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. He would have done, but then I also just wouldn't have had a screen through here. I wanted to have the screen through here. So I thought it was stronger. It was stronger having it here. I mean, this here. So I didn't want to move him there. I just didn't want him. This is an overcommit here. A great lesson on how to not overcommit. Phew. Diced. But at least he doesn't get hit by an ogre. The classic Gym 2 turn that takes a whole half anyway. See all these clever CNETs that said, oh, why don't you score in 2 turns? It's not an automatic 2-turn, is it? If you try and score it. I literally tried to score quickly this drive. Got blitzed on and have had to battle for the entire half. Shame I couldn't really go deeper. Maybe I could have done. Could I got one more deeper? Protecting the ball is super easy. Ball base, GG. So, while the obvious thing may be blitz this guy and then block this guy, what about I just blitz with a Witch Elf? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think blitzing with a Witch Elf is best here. I can 3 dice. Push the, yeah. This is the way. Oh no, I blocked my way out. Whoops. Forget the power which I have to take. Okay, well, we'll just stand here then. That was an absolute disaster. I'm an idiot. It was better to just blitz with a block. Oh, God. I'm legitimately an idiot. But now I get the score on turn 16, which is better anyway, isn't it? Not really, when you 1-0 up already.
I'm legitimately an idiot.
I really thought I was clever. I thought I was doing that the right way, but I blocked my way out. Also, I just miscounted because it was still 2 GFIs instead of 1. I thought I'm not going to make a GFI. Nah, an exclamation point idiot is brilliant. Holy shit. Ignoring threat. Well, no, this is a scoring threat. You have to have a scoring threat because what's the point in losing 1-0? So this is definitely the correct play here. Oh, Shredmeister flex. I don't know. I don't know. Go, catch it. Go on. No. How? Yep. Removal. I really fucked that turn. Was terrible. I should have probably just done the double GFI, shouldn't I? I literally don't even know what to do. Get another player removed. Start. This is like not draw. Now drawing is there's a danger of drawing, isn't there? Flip me. I can't even cancel any assists up here. Just 1D him. I've got no players left. It's pretty hard when you get shit on this hand. Maybe I should have made the double GFIs last turn. Yeah. I just like thought, oh god, I fucked up. Okay. Dodge blitz who where? Pass to who? Where? How? I didn't make a bollocks of it. I had no fucking players left. But yeah, I should have recognised that I should have recognised that I had to score last turn. You want to score on the Witch Elf. Okay, I'll uphill this guy. End of turn, for fuck's sake! End the fucking turn, man! Save this guy. And then dodge through here. Easy. Champ. Champ struts. I mean, I've got a pretty much skillless team in the rain with 7 players. I mean, I should have realised how bad it was going to be the previous turn, but I mean, he played well to get like everything in the way and make it difficult and have a scoring threat, right? Like he played his turn 15 really well. To be fair, Dimmy, like. But also, I should have realised I just had to do the GFIs that turn. I mean, that was the biggest thing. I had to realise I had to do those GFIs. I was ultimately it was my fault. I should have just realised, if I go over here, he can totally wall me off and shut me down, so I should just go. But instead, I was just like, oh, fuck it, I'm looked at GFI. Which is obviously stupid. I don't know why I'm trying to stop him. No, I don't even know if I've got chatting in the game, I've just realised. I do. I could have said hello. Did he say anything? He said GLHF. Shit. I can't say hello now. I can't say anything now. Oh yeah, the Witch Elf Blitz. Yeah. I thought I was being clever then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought I was being clever then. But I should have just done the normal thing, which would have been the blitz, and then the lineman block. But I didn't want to make the blockless block from the lineman, so I thought the 3 dice blockless block was better. So like, it wasn't. There was a method to my madness. That was the thing. I didn't want to do a blockless block. So I thought if I do a 2 dice blockless block, so I thought if I do a 3 dice blockless block, that's kind of better than doing a 2 dice block with block and a 2 dice blockless block. But I just literally, I blocked my path. If I'd put in 1 down, then the power, but I was making an extra dodge anyway. So yeah, I probably should have just done like the obvious move of blitzing and then blocking. Probably should have done. Yeah, he's going for a very illegal 1 turn here, yeah. An exceedingly illegal 1 turn. Yeah, blitzer and lineman would have had to block as well, right, to stop the GFO. But yeah, that was the like obvious thing to do. I saw this setup on Bonehead, yeah. Yeah, maybe this is what the Bonehead podcast tells you to do against this. So. I wouldn't put it past them. Quick snap. I might get the 1 turn here. Because the I've got no tackle zones anyway, so he doesn't even need a blitz if he's not blitz, but he can just block, get the first one, easy. I can move this guy up here to get another one that way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So if you're doing this, then the catcher should be here, right? So that you get forward on the first hit. kind of the point of doing this way. You could go there and you could have a guy here, right? So you can hit him as an extra one. So it's really good. Like, that's the best way of doing it, is to blitz that guy, but you need your catcher there and you need that guy pushed to there and a guy here so you can hit the game and stuff. Might still get it. But like had to use the quick snap. I guess I could do a thing about using quick snaps for one turns, like doing one turns. I could do some one turn videos, couldn't I? Core's done them, but I haven't even watched them. I mindlessly recommend them. I mindlessly recommend Core's one turns, which is, you know, a pretty obvious thing to do. Look, if he'd pushed that to the right square, it would have already filled. But now he's got to fill it because that's filled. So. And this guy isn't like doing anything. He's not getting hit or anything. He would have been great, and then somebody there to punch him as well. Yeah, lots of times quick snap balls up. I mean, that's probably why he just didn't use it, right? I can hour Yeti, but it'll take me for. Oh, don't block, don't block, don't move. You can get an extra push by doing it this way. To be fair, you can actually. This is how to do the move 7 one turn, right? Pushing the extra guy forward. So he could take the push now. He should have taken the push. No, he should have taken the push. You've got the extra block right here. You've got the extra block right here. Oh no. So yes, you actually did a move 7 one turn, which by doing the move 8 one turner wrong gave him the chance of doing the move 7 one turner. Well, hey, couple of GFIs. Oh. No. I mean, no. Moving quick snap. Quick snap was best by a mile. But if you've learned how to do it one way, and the quick snap will stop you knowing how to do it that one way, then using the quick snap is worse, isn't it? But yeah, you know, fair enough. There you go. It did work, yeah. There you go. I am too. It blew my mind. Like, I literally played for like a decade or whatever, and it blew my fucking mind when I saw somebody do a one turn. It actually blew my mind. So yep, fair play. Got it done in the end, and could have done a move 7 one turn in the end. So there you go. Got banged on. So we've got 2 Kaz and MVP, levels up. Lyman got an MVP, not great. Outblocked him. But there you go. Yeah, I think he played really well. He really did. Like, obviously, I messed up on the. So he did the classic newbie thing of overcommitting, right? Like when I went vaguely towards the side, and he really went hard on that side. That was. Well, there was some things, right? There was some other giveaways that he was new, but that was the biggest one. That's the biggest one that new players do, I think. And not even new players, just like people who've played a bit. You know what I mean? Like that's the overcommit thing. Is a hard habit to shake. Like people who are like pretty much good, or people who you'd call like above average, if they'll still keep doing that overcommit. But there you go. Hey, well done, Dimmy. Yep, GG, well played, Bozzybozboz. Sorry, I didn't see your message in the chat, and then it was, by the time I saw it, it was too late to say anything in chat. But yep, well played. It was pretty good, pretty good game, I would say, from you. There was only the odd thing that was bad, and obviously completely understandable. So there you go. And but yeah, overall good, I would say. Oh, no idea. Well, I didn't have the chance to, right? I was the one who got blitzed on. So I didn't get to say, enjoy your turn. So yeah, so touchdown for the Witch Elf, touchdown for the Blitzer, so, and an MVP. So next game, hopefully, the lineman, whoever it was that got the MVP, we can see here. Thank you very much. Didn't get enough for an apple, which is shocking. So Mad Skills can get a completion, Simply a Sensei and score a touchdown, and Skrill goes and score a touchdown, and then we'll have a decent team. Then 2 Blodgers and a Dodger or something. But really sad to only get 40k. But there you go. Yep. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.